What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall. We're back again with our Hilda spear build. Before we dive into today's episode, let's go ahead and cover the build as is. Currently sitting with 20 perception, 15 agility, 11 strength, and I believe right now we are trying to get our strength up to 15, possibly 20. Either that, we go to 15, back into agility to 20, and then back into strength to finish it all off. If we look at our combat section down here, we currently have 30 damage at 118%. We have 35% armor penetration with 3 armor damage, no body part yet. 103% accuracy at 21 crit chance with 58 crit efficiency, 22 counter. Skill energy cost is, what's that going to be? About 122.8. Cooldown durations is 100%, 13 in vision, bonus range of 2, so we have a total of I think 13 vision with let's see, what was our 13 range, so we can see as far as we can shoot, which is awesome. Knockback chance is 30%, immobilization is 30, got 5.5 energy drain due to our bone charm. Health is 118, energy 98. Protection, nothing really there, and block chance is very, very low at 9.5. Dodge chance 34, fortitude, low control resistance, and low everything essentially. 25 pain, 32 fatigue, damage resistance is all we really have. It's like a little bit of physical and some nature. That's not all that much. Moving on into our ability section here. We've got spears locked or unlocked until this point here. We still don't have the pikeman stance or the last, the bottom 3 skills here. Range, we only need the 2 skills, which would be tanking aim and dexterity. Let's see. Nothing in warfare. We'll probably go into warfare eventually. Just haven't done anything just yet. Athletics, we'll be trying to get peak performance. Judging by the look of it, though, it'll be until level 22 before we're going to unlock that and adrenaline rush. So those ones are going to take a little bit still. Armored combat, nothing yet. I think I will eventually have something there. And then we have survival. Ever vigilance, another skill we would like to get. Maybe getting down here to adaptability, increasing our health pool just a little bit more. This one's nice too as a dodgy based build. It just helps us increase our dodge a little bit while also decreasing the enemy's accuracy, which inadvertently increases our chances to dodge. So there's some other things we can do here to make this build better. And then lastly, what we're currently using, we're using the fork here. We're going to focus on spears with high bleed chance. Is kind of the way we want to move this. We have the duelist doublet tier 4, tied gloves. I'll be keeping this until the end game just for the extra crit efficiency. Same thing with this brother's belt. We're going to get the tier 5 variant of this one for more crit efficiency. This is another one we're going to keep until the end game. We don't have a tier 5 helmet. We'll replace these, I think, with the mage hunter boots. I'm going to keep these 2 rings and probably keep this emerald amulet, as it doesn't really, we don't really need like additional accuracy. Considering we're over 100% and our fumble's perfect, so this is gonna be like the good set here to use. I think eventually when I get like a jibing cloak for a little extra crit chance, I do believe something like that. We could also replace this one for an additional 2% crit if we got the I can't remember the name of it. It's the amulet that gives us fire resistance. Never really seen much use in it, but I mean, that could be an option. But also having a killing efficiency on this is pretty neat. I think the first dungeon we should try to tackle, I know it sounds a little silly, but what if we go for the Brotherly Abode? That's the tier 4 one. Denbray currently has got Catacombs. We'd be able to get rid of this and the supply shortage all in one fell swoop. If we take that on. It will be difficult in one regard, but also easy in the other, considering we have the electrified windlass crossbow. I could easily snipe everybody before they get to us. So let's see, if that's the case, if that's my thought process here, We should probably double check on repairs. On boots. And down by 1 durability, nothing crazy. We will speak with Alda. I doubt I had any food in here. I got a little bit of meat, but we'll use this one instead. At least for right now. Also grab some eggs up because we're gonna need to cook something. Put that over there. Talk to Leaf. He's got some bread and a knee cough. I think that's a little bit of healing supplies. Let's see. I'll grab 2. You never know. Smoke bomb, at least 2. Pain med. That should be good there. More bandages, because the bandage part, man, and I never can tell. Sometimes you get bled a lot more than you think. We also need, surgeon's toolkit, and maybe another healing or 2. That's fully repaired too. Obviously not taking that with me. So we got water, a couple of smoke bombs for the oh crap moments. I think that should be fine. Weapon damage here, ability energy cost, and energy drain. And just double check everything here. What was this one? The apothecary box? What did I need for that? I think I needed Burnett, right? Yeah, 1 more Burnett. I gotta get that eventually. Let's see. Go back over. It's been a minute since I played, so I'm trying to just remember what I had. 2 recommendation letters. All right, I think I am pretty much good to go. Let me go ahead and first start off by making some day tailor stew. And then we'll rest up until, sure, why not? We'll do it till 2 o'clock. Just rest all night. Our mercenary, fate of the scouting party. What should we expect? What can you tell me about the location? There's something else you need to know. The patrol didn't risk going past the entrance, as it was enough for them to notice some strange symbols painted in blood all over the floor and the walls. Golems? The blood golems? It might be. That's not too bad to deal with. It just makes like a lot of enemies you gotta fight back to back. There we go. That's 1 day. And it's accepted. So head to the brotherly abode. 1 day, 1,260 crowns. I don't know what the goal was. A group of scouts went missing. Okay, searching for survivors, right? Okie dokie. Let's head over there and then we'll start knocking this place out. Again, we're not gonna get locked in at the entrance, which is nice. So I can snipe the first couple of enemies out without a problem. All right, y'all, here goes nothing. Let's go ahead and lower the speed down. We'll put that down to a 1.5x speed. Okay, so lots of enemies. Some of these might actually just be the golems. Oh, that guy's not a golem. First one down. Good knockback there. Good crit. This one's nailed down. Nicely done. Shit. I kind of figured he was gonna be able to hit me, but there you go. He's dead. I was hoping I would have enough stacks of elusiveness, which would have brought my dodge up to 80, probably around 70 or so %, because I did get hits, which would have took my dodge down at that very next run. But oh well. We handled ourselves pretty decent. And then that massive, massive crit we had there. All right, entranceway is taken care of. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Another one, go figure. Another one. Determination. Okay. Freaking crit, bro. I'm gonna wait. Determination with 100 crit. Oh, lovely. All right. We do have 1 day to do this in, so let's. Wow, there's a couple of people up in here. That's not bad. Like most of it's gonna look like blood golem stuff, right? And blood golems aren't that bad. Let's fall back. Mainly for the spitter. Of course I missed. Shoot. Well, that was a mistake on my part. All right, let's go ahead and determination. Ah, go figure. All right, this is not going too bad. Not at all. Pretty sure it's another golem. 2 golems. Gotta get over there real quick. Yo! Oh no! Oh, that's not good. This is one of those times where we really gotta kind of fall back. This is that's far too much. That is pretty much death right there. Was not expecting a room filled with not only blood golems, but a whole bunch of other. It's a good thing that we're not locked in. Just gonna reset everybody. If we were locked in, I would have smoked. But we are not, so why waste the smoke, right? Oh no. What should we do? Got 2 stacks. How do we get a dodge and receive fumbles will prolong the duration. So if we only got 2 for duration and I got 14, I should fall back. This guy will blow up, hurting him. I just need to keep my distance because we also have an axe wielder as well. Pretty sure I'm not gonna run into anybody down here. We just got heroism. That's my, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Nice hit. Alright, we're running out of stacks again. Gotta run away. At least until my elusive comes off. Especially against this guy. There we go. We all handled ourselves pretty well there, I think. All right, that's another one down. And then we just have an empty room. Good. So I'm pretty sure there's nobody up in here. Yeah. So that entranceway, or that way to the west, is gonna be clear. Doesn't take us to the basement at all. There's gonna be a lot of blood golems up in here. Nice freaking hit. Good job. Oh, gotta do this. There we go. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. So we're losing a little bit on our fatigue, so our energy is starting to fall up to 15% fatigue right now, and that's with 29 fatigue resistance. So that's kind of wild. I think we're gonna need even more fatigues from spamming spells constantly. Looks like most of the enemies were concentrated in the entrance, up in this room, and in this room here, because There's nothing else right now. And maybe I just spoke too soon. Eight. $35 damage. Wait. Nicely done. Oh, this feels pretty good. A secret room on a tier 4? Let's go. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I mean, it's all right. I got dodge off of this and less damage, but I mean, it's okay. I can more or less hold everything. I gotta drop some other stuff to the ground, but well, I mean, it's all right. Oh, dang it. What's my level at? I'm not even level 16 yet. He should bleed to death. Oh, there's more showing. I had no idea. He's bleeding. He should die. Noise, noise, noise. This is a good combo between the crossbow and then just being able to nail them all down from a distance before they even get to you, doing so much damage. Yep, take care of that. That's a singular, yeah, so we don't have to worry about it. Again, the goal is to take on this contract. Let me loot the corpses along the way. I want to make sure that if I walk back, I'm not like wasting my time. One day could go by pretty quick if we're not careful. I don't see anything there, and I don't think the corpses are usually in these side rooms. I'm almost certain of it. Here's another corpse. I must have walked right on past it. You know the throwing net? I should probably take that with me. Especially in a dungeon like this. I keep on forgetting that I think it's this one. Yeah, nets. I can just spam this skill over and over again if I net somebody. It's possible it could be a corpse in here too. We're gonna gonna fall back. Fall back. He's gonna get 2 heals, 3 heals. Yeah, all the way up. So I'm gonna use that net right now. I want to see how well it works. So throw. I'm out of energy. There we go. It works pretty well. It doesn't hit as hard as you would think, and I was hoping that the bleeds would take effect. They did not. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention, but it wasn't doing as much as I was hoping it would. Not a big deal. We got 2 of the 4, and we didn't find 2 more dudes. Snipe this guy. Freaking hit. Dead. Let's fall back. Okay, good job, good job. I don't know how many bodkins I have left. So we got 44. Okie dokie. Here's another body for us. There we go. Took care of that little circle. Let's go this way. This might be a problem. There's my level up. Let's see. Do we go to spears? When enemies move to an adjacent tile, applies them with negative pierce, negative crit avoidance. What else I have? Nothing in athletics that I want to take. Survival. Ever vigilant and keep my vigor active a little bit more by killing enemies. Oh, I was hoping she would, with as many sanguine mages that were in here, I was like, dude, one of these has got to drop this. Sure enough, let's go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, I thought it was the other enemy. I completely whiffed on that. This guy got accuracy for days, though. There we go. Surprised he hit me through everything. Nice. So we only need one more corpse, right? What? Oh, there's a chair in the way. I fear not death. Oh, shit. I made him bleed, so... Good. I was going to determination to step away, but... Probably not the smartest... smartest move to make. I was thirsty? I got you. Let's go this way. Since this room's open like it is.
Hey. Hey.
Don't know what's in this room. I have a feeling there's a lot of golems though. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Shoot. Oh, he stepped in a spot that was not going to take it, huh? Interesting. What's he got? 27? There we go. Shelf. I'll toss that. Oh, Burnett! Oh my god, I did it! Fatigue change? I'll just put it over here. Hello? No! No! I can't hit these guys at an angle. Oh, that was the wrong move, but okay. Alrighty then. Let's go this way next. Ah, well, the final corpse. Can't break. Oh! Firebrander. Ooh. No. No. Oh my god. I did pick that net back up. He's down to 52 energy. $96, goodness gracious. You only burnt one freaking person, bro. Should we smoke? There we go. That was actually surprising on how tanky it was with one burnt pile. I did not expect that. Should have smoked him right off the bat once he did that, but I was like, one body pile should be fine. Okay. Yeah. Nice. I like this one. That unholy resistance is gonna help us out. Toss that to the ground for right now. We are gonna have to make a couple of trips down here for sure. We just want to make sure to clear this place up, all the enemies. Look at me, chat. I'm disarming things. Mainly because everything here can be. I don't need anything for a chest for my crowbar, and I wouldn't mind getting a little extra experience right now. Shoot. So he's gonna wind up. When I do crit, it's absolutely amazing. Great damage. When I don't crit, it's mediocre. It's okay. Well, there's that net that I dropped. Let's see. No, I need this on me. I can't put that away. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hunting net. Yeah, this is an open room up here. No, both of them are closed rooms.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Get him by himself. And I gotta keep an eye on that room to the north. Don't want to mess with these guys if I can help it. Same idea.
Hey.
Get his attention, draw him all the way over here. And the last one I should be able to kill without aggroing the room to the north. Nice, freaking it. Good. All right, good. So a lot of golems up there, I'm sure. An axeman. Put everything on cooldown. We are going to impaling lunge both of these people. I guess I can. Nice hit. I feel this is what I can't remember. Does it have a high crit chance? Weapon damage, bleed. No, not a high crit chance, but it's all good. Perfect. That one's so pretty sure the basement's fully clear now. All rooms investigated. We got a couple rooms up in the first floor to clear next. Where is the entrance? Right here. All right, yeah, this is our first tier 4. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. I mean, once we get up to respect and Brit, I'll be able to, you know, access higher gear. We'll be able to finish off our gear set and be done with it. That's basically it. Cool. So now it's all about looting the place. So I'm gonna start by offloading everything outside, and then we'll start looting stuff. I don't know how much back and forth I'm gonna do. All right. So we got a penny bun. Something I can just eat real quick. An unidentified two-handed mace. Actually, give me this. Oh, well, it could be cursed. So give me this. I'll use that to break stuff down. So we have a spool of thread, bookcase with an enchanting scroll. Alright, so there's a bottle of oil, a morel. Wardrobe with some gold in it. Break that door down. Oh, let's turn the speed back up to 3 too while we're at it. Money. What's that? Leak. Bottle of oil. Leather scraps. Let's see. My boots and my gloves. They can both use a little bit of repair. Empty. Got nails. Steel frags. Alright, so the west is clear. Bookcase empty. Got some garlic. A rag. I could probably make a... If I get a couple rags, I can make something. Some more bandages. What else we have in here? Okay. That away, that away. Oh. Right. I have to carry those. I forget. I was like, I know I didn't fill it all the way up. Covered. We don't need that pot. Golden plate. Boots. Eh. I was gonna make something off of it, but now I'm just not even interested. Gold. Got a pair. Let's see. Ancient coins. Another pot. Iron ingot. A Morian. Ooh, a moose pelt. Okay. So let's go outside. I mean, I'm gonna loot the other wardrobes to see. Okay. Let's offload this and then we'll come back. All right, now we're in the basement. See here. Diamonds. I got bison horns. Let's see what's in the shelf. It's gonna be empty. Obviously, gotta grab the vampiric staff. That's so good. Not even broken. If I was a battle mage, brr. so good. All right, so what's down here? Nothing. Got some gooseberries. Antitoxin. Got a shelf that we've already looted. Herbal extracts. I don't see anything over there. Bandage. Because why not? It's, you know, they're cheap enough. Shelf. Take some gold and an earring. Another staff. I don't think the basement has as much as the upstairs. I also gotta remember about that moose pelt. Haven't grabbed it yet. Oh, unidentified potion. Bodkins. A paragoric. That's garbage. Another burnette, but we don't need another one. Wardrobe. Yep, take it. And that's everything. So, put the potions over there. We will put that there. This can go in the purse to eat. And then I gotta figure out how to make this work. Do it like that. And hopefully I have enough for the... Oh, I should have enough for the bison pelt. Let's go. Or was it a moose? It was one of the... It was a pelt of some sort. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. I think it was moose. Yeah, moose pelt. There it is. Cool. Let me go turn this in. We'll turn it in for more Bryn rep. That'll get us over to the respect that we deserve in Bryn. And then we'll end it for her today's episode. I figured I'd do this because I knew it was going to take like an hour or so to complete. And it did. We have 53 minutes on the clock right now. All right, about my contract. We are done. 1575. We just hit respect in Bryn. It's a decent amount of gold from that one. Look at our quest. Denbray. This will go away. Bryn. Wow, it gave us 412 reputation. I probably could have turned it in for more gold and still been good for rep. Not bad at all. While I'm here. Yeah, this guy always sells repair kits, so I'm gonna pick up one. All right, before we end the episode today, let's go ahead and cover everything we've gathered up thus far. So obviously, some few of these items we had before we finished this dungeon, but we got the vampiric staff, we got this unidentified staff here. Obviously got that moose pelt too. This one's gonna sell pretty decent. I think I got tier 4, maybe even tier 5. I don't think it's a tier 5 though. But then we got these boots. Got a few different unidentified potions that we have to get identified. These ghoul hearts have to go bye-bye eventually. Well, next time I'm in Bryn, I gotta get rid of them. I put a few items over here too. We did get the St. Wold's relic, which is awesome. And I think I put a couple items over here too. Mainly food and healing supplies. Before we log off, we can now craft this up. That's gonna save up some room. And we'll save the game. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.